Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy here, Michael De La Garza, and I'm actually gonna come at you guys with a video that's actually gonna contain valuable information on a top secret formula that a lot of people don't really take in consideration whenever they get into this business. Okay, so before I get started, if you guys have questions at the end of this video, I want you guys to go ahead and email me. My email will be at the bottom of the description. If you like the video, go ahead and subscribe and like this video, okay? But yeah, let's get into this, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put it down to 5. Actually, I'm going to give you, it's going to be 5, but the 4th one that I'm going to give you, if you want more information on that, just because it's jam-packed information, okay? And I don't want to kind of put it all in just this video because the video will be super long, and I know how people are when they see a video that's over 10 minutes long, they don't even really stay to watch the video. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give you guys 5. Oh, that was 10. I'm going to give you guys 5 major, and I'm talking about major tips that's actually going to be helpful, and it's actually a top earners formula that's going to help you guys be successful in your business, okay, with MCA. And if you haven't become a member with MCA, I also want to tell you guys my website's going to be on the bottom here. Go ahead, go to my website, look through the information, and actually, you know, I made the website easy as day and night. I don't even think that's a phrase, but I said it anyways. But the website, just go on there, get your access now, go over the benefits and all that stuff. If you don't already know, but if you already know and you're just ready to get started, go ahead and get started. And you know, it's kind of self-explanatory from there. Okay. But anyways, back to the formula. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give you, like I said. I have 5 key steps, and the first key step is branding yourself. Okay, I was waiting for that. Okay, so branding yourself. What exactly is branding yourself? Okay, well, let me tell you, it's setting yourself apart from everybody else around you. Okay, when people look at you, they stare at you. When people look at you, they see a leader in you. When people look at you, they know there's something different about you than there is about some other MCA representative, right? Okay, so that's branding yourself, you know. And how exactly do you brand yourself? Well, let me just tell you. Okay, somebody that's a leader, we'll just say, instead of saying branding, we'll just say a leader. Okay, a top earner. Okay, a top earner, he or she, because, you know, I'm not discriminating against women because I'm just not. Okay, I have all respect for men and women that are just dominating MCA. Okay, I look up to each and every one of them, and I will soon be there. Okay, but anyways, before I get off topic, okay, what do they have? Okay, what are key elements that they have? Okay, well, the first thing is they have confidence. Okay, when you see them walk into a room or when you see them somewhere, you know who they are. Why? Because they're confident. They're confident in what they do. They're confident when they're talking. When they're looking at you, you tell that they're focused. They're tuned in, and what you're saying, you know, they have value. You know, the way they carry themselves, you know, their appearance, you know, they dress nice, you know, they're not sloppy, you know, they give back to whoever it is that they're talking to. And when I say give back, I mean, like, you know, they're I guess you could say they're friendly, you know, and they're a people's person. You know, people want to be around them. People like talking to them. People know that they can trust them, even if they don't know them. They know that there's something about them that they can trust with. Okay, and if you haven't met anybody like that, well, when you do meet somebody like that, it's life changing. Okay, I've had experiences with certain people in my life that, man, there's just something about that person that, you know, you want to be around. You know, you want to pick their brain. You want to learn from them. Okay, that's what a leader is. Okay, and that's what a top earner actually is as well. Okay, so they're confident, they install value. Okay, they motivate others. Okay, is that you? You have to think about that when you join this company. You have to think, when you're branding yourself, you have to think about that. Okay, are you installing value into your team? Are you motivating them? Okay, you don't ever want to be those type of You don't ever want to be those type of people that just get people to join just so they can get their referral money from them. Okay, you don't ever want to do that, because let me just tell you, your business will not go anywhere. Okay, matter of fact, it'll fall faster than a sack of potatoes. And let me tell you why. Because you're not installing value. They'll sign up, then they'll realize, like, hey, I haven't heard from this guy, or, you know, I haven't, you know, received any kind of training, or he just sent me to some website and that was the last time I heard from him. Okay, so you want to install value. Okay, every top earner has value, and they give their teammates value. Okay, and one of the major things before I move to step 2 is the way you can tell that you'll be successful is if you look at your team and see that they're successful. Okay, there shouldn't just be your top earner being successful, because every great leader creates other leaders. Okay, so your team should be stacked with successful people, and if they haven't been successful, then guess what? It's time to start teaching them, and time to start grabbing them by the hand and walking. Okay, you can't necessarily make someone do something. It's like a recipe. I can give you the formula, but I can't make you do it. But I can lead you along the ways and make sure that you're doing what you have to. Okay, so yeah, that's step 1. Okay, now step 2 is very valuable. Okay, and I'm learning how to do myself. Okay, you have to set goals for your business. Okay, it's not some hobby. It's not something that, hey, I feel like, doing some work for MCA today. No, set some goals for you. Okay, let me just make a small example. Okay, let's say, for example, your goal is to make 5 sales a week. Every single week, you're trying to make 5 sales a week. Well, guess what that's going to average up to? Your paychecks, if you do 5 sales a week, that's going to be $410 a week. Okay, a month, that's going to be $1,776 a month. A year, that's going to be $21,320 a year. Okay, those are goals. Okay, let me just give you a small example of what I've put goals for myself. Okay, my goals are to make at least, guys, 15 sales a week. That's $1,343 a week. That's $5,821 a month. That's $69,849 a year. Okay? Wait, did I say that right? $69,849 a year. I didn't think I said that right. Okay, but those are goals, right? So when you set yourself goals, what that actually does is it's actually a stepping stone to getting closer where you're trying to go, right? So goals is a major thing, okay? And like I said in step 1, make sure that these goals that you set, make sure your team starts getting goals for themselves. Okay, so everything that you learn should be passed down. And it should continue to pass down, and the people that they bring on, they should pass that down. You understand? That's how your business continues to grow. Okay, step 3, another valuable one. Okay, you have to have work ethic. Okay, schedule a certain amount of time that you're going to spend with MCA. Okay, a lot of guys, don't have any children, they don't really have much to do. Some guys are still in school, and they have so much time in the world to work on MCA, and that's all power to them. Okay, some people are doing MCA on the side. Some people do it part-time. Okay, so make a scheduled time. Okay, and in that time, set your hours in your office. Organize, what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, the people you're going to talk to, organize your presentations. You have to be organized, okay? That all goes into your work ethic, okay? Personal development, I can't stress about that. That is very key into your business, okay? If you have to read books, I've never been a reader, but I've started reading because I know how important it is now, okay? YouTube, go on there, find out keys in how to access the law of attraction, okay? There's personal development, reading your Bible, for those of you guys that believe in Christ, okay? Proverbs is such a great way of getting personal development and getting those key elements into your mind that's eventually going to go into your heart, and it's actually just going to manifest by itself, okay? So personal development is key. And also in your work ethic, you also want to be able to perfect your websites. If you're blogging, your blogs, your YouTube channels. One big thing I do want to say, because a lot of people use Facebook to advertise MCA, is clean up your Facebook. Okay, guys, when people go to you and they look at your pictures and they look at your statuses, okay, if they don't feel like they're not really connecting with you, and you're not too professional, and you're not really, like I said in step 1, not really branding yourself, not really giving value, they're not gonna go to you. Okay, they might find some other hot shot and they're gonna say, you know what, I'd rather go to him. Okay, so clean up, guys, especially with work ethic. Okay, guys. Okay, now that's the third one. Okay, remember in the beginning of the video I told you before I wasn't going to spend too much time. If you want some more information on it, contact me by emailing me. But this is traffic. Okay, how to get traffic to you. Okay, now I'm gonna just say some quick short things. Like I said, I'm not gonna break it down into pieces and elaborate on each one of them because it'll take me forever. But just so you get an idea on because there's thousands of possibilities, or not possibilities, but there's thousands of ways of getting traffic to your page and to you, okay, that eventually turn into leads. First things first, okay, search engines, okay, Google, Craigslist, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, postcards, flyers, let's see, newspaper ads, word of mouth. If you've ever gone on the side of the road whenever you're driving and stuff like that, maybe you're already a member, stop and help somebody out. Okay, if you see them on the side of the road, they have a spare tire there, they're waiting, they're there walking to go get gas, help them out. You know what? That's a lead right there. Okay, you can help them out with your, put it on your MCA card. Okay, but then you give them the information and get them signed up, okay? Because guess what? They can sign up on your phone. You know what I mean? Get them signed up, get them ready, because I guaranteed you, if they're having to get told, they're going to have to pay at least $100 and something right then and there. That I'm sure they'd rather pay $40 to start with you. You know what I mean? So, traffic, okay, guys, get traffic, okay? But that kind of correlates with work ethic, okay, when you're doing your websites and all that, okay? But that's traffic, okay? You have to get traffic. That's the fourth one. Now the fifth one is what I think is probably one of the biggest keys, okay? And I don't know which other way to say it, but just have fun, okay? Have fun while you're doing it, okay? Be enthusiastic about it when you're doing presentations, when you're talking to people, okay? You don't want to be like, oh, well, MCA is pretty cool and, you get paid. And, you don't want to be like that. You know what I mean? You want to be... you want to be uplifting. Remember, like, and what I said in our first step, when you're branding yourself, people are attracted to that. And one major thing that I've learned when I started internet marketing is that people don't just join companies, people join people. Okay, and if you're smiling all the time, and always in a good mood, and people like that, okay, people like that, and people will go to you. Okay, that also correlates with traffic. Okay, so those are my five steps, okay? And like I said, guys, if you guys like this video, like it, subscribe with me. If you have any other questions, and if you guys want step 4, if you're not already on my team, there's no other reason to get it unless you're on my team. But if you're not on my team, I'm sure we can work something out. Just email me, okay, guys? And I'd be more than happy to give you every single strategy I have, okay? So with that being said, I hope I was able to answer some questions, maybe give you guys some pointers, and I'll see you guys on the other side. All right, God bless.